Hi, everybody. Welcome back once again to AnnouncerJoe.com, our official training series. Today we continue on with our play of the day, number 2, as we put the number down so I keep track of it while I'm doing some editing here. My name is Joe Wells. I'm a football official. Am I an expert, end-all, be-all, know-all? No. I am practicing for the 2020 season. I find I can train. I'm a trainer by profession, so if I put things into an instructional format, it sort of sticks better for me, a little bit better. So if you like what we're doing here, follow along. Hope it helps you out. When you start officiating, they send you a couple of books. First of all, the rule book has all the rules. Second of all, you get the handbook, which is pretty much a how-to and what you do step by step to be an official. And they send you a case book. What's the case book? Very simply put, the case book is a bunch of scenarios, real game situations. And the idea is to read the situation and think, what would I do? And then you look at the ruling, hopefully what you would do, and the ruling is relatively close. So that's what we're going to do today. It's a way to sort of get some real life experience from a book as we move along here. Today we're still talking about rule number 8, which is scoring plays and touchbacks. Talking about some penalties during these plays. Now, first of all, A is offense, B is defense, K is kicking, R is receiving. I'm putting a little shorthand here on the our graphics. Let's say the ball's at the 20-yard line. Kicking team is going for a field goal. Kicking team puts it through, gets a field goal for 3 points. But during the play, we have a foul on the defense. Let's say there's a use of hands to the face or something against the defense right here at the line of scrimmage. How do we enforce that flag? I'll give you a couple seconds to think it over and come right back. All right, in this situation, K can keep their points. Most of them are going to want to do something like that. And they can have the penalty enforced on the seceding spot. That's one option. So say they want to keep the points. They put the field goal through. It can be enforced on the seceding spot. What's the seceding spot? Well, that's the next play where the ball goes to. At this point, it's the kickoff. From the 40-yard line, they can enforce the penalty and kickoff from the 50. That's one option. The second option, they can give up the points. And they can take it as a regular enforcement point. Why would they do either one of these scenarios? First of all, let's say it's 4th down and 15. Or 4th down and goal. Maybe something happened, moved them back here. So they kick from the 20-yard line. They score the 3 points. They got the 3 points. If they enforce it and kick it again, they're just taking another chance of losing those points from the 10-yard line if they try to kick again. So they may want to keep the points in that situation. Why would they take the second option? Well, let's say it was 4th down and 3. Or 4th down and 8. And the penalty gives them 10 yards, so they get to start over again. First down, a new series of plays from the 10-yard line. That's an option right there. So that's a scenario or play for the day. Basically, K kicks a field goal from the 20-yard line. During the play, the defense, B, commits a penalty on the line of scrimmage. They have an option. They can keep the points and enforce a penalty on the next play, the seceding play, which would be the kickoff in this case. Or they can give up the points and enforce the penalty from the spot as it would normally be enforced. All right, relatively simple. Thanks all for tuning in once again. Our play of the day. I'm going to keep these relatively quick and simple. We continue to go through the book. Several places have got resources like this. The case book is one of them. This is a typical online discussion. A lot of magazines and books have other scenarios just like this. They reference the rules, so it's a great resource and a great way to sort of get some real-life experience and think about plays and how they act just from using the book as a resource and not actually having to go out and officiate a game. We get sort of practice here and see what we would do. So once again, thanks a lot for tuning in. I'm Joe Wells of AnnouncerJoe.com. If you like what we're doing here, like, subscribe, and share. Be sure to comment and chime in, too, if you like the comments we're doing here. If we have some scenarios, maybe we'll try for one of yours. Thanks a lot for tuning in. See you next time.